Shopify is one of the best ways to create passive or active income by selling products that, in many cases, you never even have to see. As of 2024, there are 4.5 million active merchants selling products on Shopify. And don't worry about those people who say it's too late to get into the game. With the right products, pitch, and promotions, you can climb to the top of the earning ladder in no time. And I'm here to help. In this video, I'll provide a step-by-step guide for how to build your e-commerce store on Shopify. Let's get started. It's easy to assume that if something can make you a lot of money, it has to be difficult. But with Shopify, that's not the case, because the platform actually wants you to succeed. Shopify is designed with beginners in mind. Trust me, this platform is crazy easy to use. There's no coding required, and the design portions are all drag and drop. That's why people turn to Shopify in the first place. It does literally everything for you. First, let's go over the sign-up process. Start by visiting Shopify's website and clicking on the Start Free Trial button. This gives you 3 full days free to set up your website and then 1 month for just $1. That gives you about 33 days to fully set up your store and get started at close to zero cost. You'll be prompted to create an account by entering your email and setting a password. Shopify will then ask a few basic questions about your business. After entering your details, Shopify will ask for some basic information like your name, address, and phone number to complete your account setup. And boom! Welcome to your brand new Shopify dashboard. Choosing your domain and naming your store. When it comes to launching your online store, there are 2 key elements to consider: your brand name and your domain name. Let's break it down. First, the brand name. This is the identity of your business, the name that will stick in the minds of your customers. You want something that's punchy, memorable, and most importantly, unique. Your brand name should resonate with your target audience, capturing the essence of what you offer and making a lasting impression. A strong brand name can set you apart from the competition and help you build a loyal customer base. The domain name is basically a unique web address that your customers will use to find your store online. Right now, you're watching this on youtube.com to learn about shopify.com. While .com is a popular domain extension for websites like YouTube or Shopify, it's not always the best fit for an online store. If you're setting up a business where selling products is the core focus, it makes much more sense to choose a domain extension that reflects that, like .store. When you choose a .store extension, you're telling your customers exactly what to expect, a place to purchase something. This clarity can help boost your brand's credibility and make your store more memorable. Plus, with a .store domain, you have access to high-quality, memorable names that are more likely to be available, giving you a better chance of securing a domain that aligns perfectly with your brand name. In fact, a recent study found that websites with a .store domain get around 87% more traffic. It's literally like you can sell more with a .store domain. That's a significant boost that can make all the difference, especially when you're just starting out. So, when you're naming your store and choosing a domain, remember, a strong, unique brand name paired with a .store domain can set you on the path to success. Having an online store with a .store domain isn't just about getting more visitors. It also makes your store way easier to find. The word store is simple, and people love using it when they're looking to buy stuff. This means that websites on .store get 2 times the visibility on Google. And if all of this were not enough, you also get 12% lower cost per conversion when running ads. Connecting your domain. Once you've purchased your domain, it's time to connect it to your Shopify store. Don't worry, this process is super simple. Log into Shopify and go to the domain section under Settings. Click on Connect Existing Domain, enter your .store domain name, and follow the prompts to verify ownership. Update the DNS settings with your domain provider, pointing the A record to Shopify's IP address. 23.227.38.65, and setting the C name to point to shops.myshopify.com. Save your changes and verify the connection in Shopify. Choosing a theme. With your domain set up, it's time to bring your store to life by making it visually appealing and welcoming. For many, this is the exciting part. Start by selecting a theme that aligns with your brand's identity. In Shopify, you can explore a wide range of free and paid themes under Online Store and then Themes in your dashboard. At this stage, you should have a clear understanding of your target audience, which will guide you in choosing a theme that reflects your brand's aesthetics, desired functionality, and the overall shopping experience you want to offer. Once you've chosen the perfect theme, click Customize to truly make it your own. This will open the theme editor where you can tweak everything from colors and fonts to layouts and more. Take your time with this step. You want to welcome shoppers with a design that truly impresses them and captures the essence of your brand. Adding products. Now that your store is looking amazing, it's time to add your products. To do this, navigate to the Products section in your Shopify dashboard and click on Add Product. Here, you'll enter details like the product title, description, price, and inventory status. If you're working with dropshipping providers like AutoDS, the process is even easier. AutoDS helps you automate product importing, price syncing, and inventory updates from platforms like AliExpress or Amazon. This means you don't need to manually add each product, and your inventory stays up to date automatically. To make things even better, Elevate.store offers exclusive discounts on tools like AutoDS, along with many other e-commerce essentials. With Elevate.store, you can access deals that reduce your costs on e-commerce tools like Wix, MailChimp, ShipStation, Vistaprint, etc., helping you run a more efficient store while keeping expenses low. Cash is tight when you're starting out, and .store understands that. Elevate.store is designed to help online sellers with amazing deals and discounts. Elevate.store, in fact, provides even better discounts when you're on a .store domain, up to $2,500 on essential e-commerce tools. It's almost like it pays to start on a .store domain. For print-on-demand products, platforms like Printify or Printful allow you to design and sell custom products like t-shirts, mugs, or phone cases. These services sync with Shopify, and once an order is placed, they'll handle the printing, packaging, and shipping for you. You just need to create the product design and set it up in your store. If you're not sure how to write a description, look at similar products from other stores for inspiration, or ask AI to help. Be original, but be accurate as well. You don't want unhappy customers. If your product comes in different sizes, colors, or styles, make sure to add these as variants. Next, upload high-quality images that show off your product. Remember, great photos are essential for online stores. Finally, don't forget to optimize your product page for search engines by adding relevant keywords to the title, description, and URL. Setting up payment gateways. Now, let's move on to the most important step, setting up payments. In your Shopify dashboard, go to Settings, to Payments. Here, you'll see a variety of payment options. Shopify integrates with a ton of different payment gateways, including PayPal, Stripe, and even crypto. In your case, you want to choose the one that best suits your needs while also being available in your region. At this point, you'll need additional business details such as banking information, so you'll want to have that available. Finalize your store. The final step before launching your store is customizing the overall layout and navigation to make sure everything looks and works exactly how you want. Make sure that your store's navigation is intuitive by setting up menus that make it easy for customers to find what they're looking for. All of this can be found under Online Store to Navigation in your Shopify dashboard. You can also personalize your storefront by adding banners, slideshows, and featured products. You can also create web pages like About Us, Contact, and FAQ so your clients can learn more about you. This makes your brand look and feel complete and well-rounded. A final word. As you complete these final touches, remember that every aspect of your store, from its visual appeal to its functionality, contributes to your brand's identity. With your .store domain, you're not just creating a website, you're establishing a memorable, credible online presence that customers can trust. It's your gateway to standing out in the crowded e-commerce landscape, so take pride in the store that you're building.